Welcome back to the Metro Detroit Poker Series. I am your host, Terry Prince, and beside me today we have second time in the second chair, Rich Gordon.
Good to be here.
So we've got today the New Year's Poker Open. Welcome to 2022. It's our $65 buy-in first event of the new calendar year. Standard structure, 5,000 starting chips. We had 47 players in this one. Top 8 players made the money for $2,430 in the prize pool.
Not a bad prize pool there.
Going around the table, we have in seat number 1 Larry Phillips. This is his third or fourth TV table now.
Pretty solid player there.
Seat number 2 is Dan DiBucci.
Never know what he's doing.
Go State. Seat number 3, Gary Gualtieri.
Birdman.
His second TV table. Seat number 4, another TV regular now, Corey McCumsey.
Lucky Corey, huh?
Yeah, he shaved off that beard, or at least part of it. Seat number 5, Don Johnson. No, not Miami Vice Don Johnson.
The 10-gallon.
Seat number 6, newcomer Mark Peterson.
It's got to be solid to make it this far, eh?
You would think. Seat number 7, I'm sorry. Gino Catenacci. He got tired of all his kids making the final table, so he finally did. Seat number 8 is Bob Williamson. Also becoming a regular here. And another regular next to him. Seat number 9, Joe Zajac. And in seat number 10, I think this was his first event of this season.
Long timer.
Mark Urich.
March Madness is coming. He's got to be excited.
All right, we start out with our first hand of the final table. Blinds are 1,000, 2,000. Our first to act will be Corey under the gun.
Getting a little help for the cards.
He's going to look down at 4-7 of spades.
Makes it easy.
Pretty sure he's not playing that. Don looks down at Queen Jack offsuit, quickly makes a call.
Never know when Don feels like being sticky, huh?
Pretty much folding around now. Mark looks down at ace deuce, cutoff. Larry on the button. Says no to Dolly Parton. Dan in the small blind.
Getting some bounties out?
Yep, paying out the bounties there.
It's always nice. Like a freebie.
He's looking down at 2-3 offsuit, makes this half price call. And Gary shoves over the top with ace-6. Just makes a min raise, basically 4,100.
Probably get a caller out of these couple of guys.
Don's already got the chips in his hand. Yep, there he goes into the pot.
Nope, he doesn't want to tangle.
Yeah, 2-3.
Probably a good fold, yeah.
He got the half price call.
Easy one.
Wasn't going from there. So we got our first all-in action here. The very first hand, 10,000 chip pot. Look down at
spikes a 6,
7, and a 4. He hits that 6 right in the window.
That feels good.
And an ace to go with it.
That feels even better.
Yep, that wraps it up. Don catches a useless queen on the river. Gary.
Good thing he hit that ace.
Gary 2.5 times his money. Went from 4,000 to 10,000 just like that. Second hand, and now still at 1 and 2,000 blinds.
Always feels good when you get that 100%er out there, huh? No pressure.
He looks down at Jack 10 suited, makes the call. Mark King Queen into the muck. It's kind of maybe a semi-tight fold there.
Usually a pretty solid group of guys when you come to one of these tournaments, for sure. Every kind of player you can think of, really.
And everything's folding around now. Nobody's got a hand to speak of. That King Queen was the best hand.
Don in the blind?
No. Don was first to act. Corey was the big, so he checked his 9-7. 10 second in the pair. Window there, and Don gets his
and a draw
pair. Corey's got a gut shot.
He catches up a little bit. Puts a bet out there. Corey's not afraid to bet. Ooh, boy.
No, he didn't catch. 3 clubs out there. Don got a flush.
Caught.
Yep. I don't think he's going to sucker Corey in, though. Corey's got, he's got 9s. So
he's got a little something to think about, but I don't know. Ask for a count on him? Yep.
Don did bet 4,000. It's kind of a small bet into a 11,000 chip pot. Not even half.
Seems like a value bet, huh?
Yeah, that
it feels like
kind
it.
of screams call me.
Yep. He's going to make the good lay down.
Yeah. A couple of
Nine made him
overcards and
think.
the flush out there. There's no way Corey's making that call.
No.
Hand number 3, we're still at 1,000, 2,000. Gary on the button. Mark first to X, look down at pocket 6s. He's gonna run into trouble though. Bob's got pocket 7s.
Yeah. That's one of the downfalls of being early, huh?
Yep. Bob comes in all in over the top.
Seems like you like to come in with a little bit more than that when you're early like that. Get rid of some of the guys.
Just limped in with the 6s.
Always really want to raise in that spot, I think.
Make a big raise there. Those 7s might go away.
Yeah. Now you got 4s also, and
Yeah.
Gary with the king queener and the short stack.
I don't think the 4s are going to be able to call here. You got the limper. You got an all-in behind.
Good bet by Bob there.
The lines are only 1 and
16,000.
2,000, so that was an 8K raise, an 8X raise. Yeah, 4s go into the muck. I think
Gary's still going to think about it now. He's got the sunglasses on. He's serious about this stuff.
Yeah, he's just in meditation mode now.
He is. Somebody wake him up. Oh, he's really thinking about it, isn't he? He's still got a couple guys behind him. That's a good fold.
Finally falls him into the muck.
He's got an all-in or nothing anyways, I think, with his stack, right?
Yeah,
Gary.
he only had the 10,000 chips.
Yeah.
So Don's going to look down at his 8-3, basically second worst hand in poker.
Yep, terrible.
That's in the muck, and Mark does fold his 7s. Bob takes or 6s.
Yep.
Bob takes it down with his 7s.
Sure, that was good.
It's a good fold.
Don't really want to see Bob with more chips if you're sitting there.
Way dominated. Blinds up now, 1,200 and 2,400.
You never really know what Joe has, huh?
Bob's going to be first to act.
He's
here.
pretty stoked. He's got his scarf on today so you can't see his heartbeat. I'll get him.
He's got his regular coat.
Queen,
as well.
king, yeah.
I wonder if he's going to wear that coat in the spring.
That's got to be a lucky coat, but I don't know. There's some down in there. That might be a little bit warm.
Joe looks down at king, queen offsuit, and he's reaching for chips.
He's got to make the call.
Makes the call.
Mark's looking at ace-9, huh?
Just
Needs
trying
400 more.
Yep, trying to make sure Joe puts in the right amount of chips.
Yep.
Joe's like Mark is like our table captain whenever he's here.
Fold, fold.
Folds around. Corey looks down at 8-3 again. That's been pretty common.
Yep. Makes it easy, though, until the blinds creep up on you.
Don makes the call with 9-10 offsuit.
So all
Mark's
calls
in the
so far.
small, so he's
Half
he can get it
pricing.
for half price here.
Could raise and squeeze them out. Try to squeeze them.
With Jack Deuce?
Well, then everybody wouldn't know what you had all the time.
Two-
If you had to show that.
Sure. 2 players behind, that'd be a heck of a squeeze. Gino checks his ace-3.
I think Mickey would do it.
Mickey would do it. A few other people I can think
Yeah,
of
right.
would do it too.
Dwayne would do it.
Okay.
He knows that play.
4-way action going to the flop here. Everybody's got something
exposed
live.
to 10.
We had the 10 exposed. That's going to be the burn card. 5-3-5, 2 hearts.
No help. The ace is ahead so far.
Nobody's. We got Gino picked up a pair of 3s. Everybody checks around. Another 5. Nice full house for Gino, as weak as it is.
It's the only one out there.
That's
He
it.
doesn't know that, but
He makes the bet now. He's like, I got
the ace is still ahead besides that, right? Even if he didn't have a 3.
Yeah, because nobody's got anything.
Nope. Joe's not going
He
anywhere.
makes a quick call to 4,000. Don folds.
Interesting. Yep. He
And
folded in
Mark
his
folds,
mind.
So, yep. 2 players left. All right, 10 of clubs on the river helps nobody. Gino's full house is going to be good. He checks. Just checked around.
Maybe a bet from Joe would have got that pot there. There was quite a bit of money in there.
Yeah, I doubt it. All right, got Gino on the button now. Joe's big blind. Mark will be first to act. Looks down at 6-8.
Easy one for Mark.
Larry, Dan, Gary, Corey. I predict all folds of these.
Folding around. Don with the king queen.
6-4 into the muck. Don, yep. King queen looks down.
Looks pretty good. Late position.
Makes the call. 2,400. Mark, Jack 3 of hearts.
Almost could have raised right there. Got a couple guys behind him.
Gino with 1 deuce and I don't know what else. So he blocked it with his thumb or something. Bob half price with Jack 10 of clubs. And Joe in the big blind 4-5 offsuit checks. And we go 3-way action to the flop.
Suited connector always looks sweet.
See, it's pretty even here. Everybody's got a chance on this one. 6-6-9. Rainbow.
Who wants it?
Nobody caught anything.
Somebody bet.
Just checked around. There's
10.
10 for Bob.
Some help for Bob.
Yeah. Takes a big lead on this now.
He's going to cut one out. See what he bets. 3K.
Gets Joe to fold.
Min bet.
And Don goes along.
Yep.
Did not want to go for his gut shot.
Easy win.
Bob takes this one down. Well, Mark on the button. Gary will be first to act. With his 9-10 offsuit.
No Budweisers for Gary? He's on the water, huh? Too late.
Corey now queen 4 of diamonds. Thinking about it. Into the muck. Ace 10 of spades for Don. Another call. Is he going to be a calling station tonight? Couple of hands he could have raised with. Opted not to.
So you were thinking about shortening the game a little bit, Terry. Did you ever come up with something for that?
For next...
What was the feedback?
Next season, we're going to introduce the big blind antes.
There you go.
All the big tournaments are going to. And or have gone to.
Usually stick with the trends on that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It helps out.
No.
If you end up going out, out west.
Right, exactly. We want, you want to be able to be consistent. So if we have a structure that already supports that, then when you go and play some of the bigger tournaments, or you go to the, mid-states or, downtown or wherever that might have big tournaments.
Hollywood or something.
Have the big blind antes now, so.
Ooh, you got an all-in from Don over here, eh?
Yeah, Gino bet Jack, Queen.
You'd almost make a royal out of those 2 hands.
Well, they're one off.
One off.
So Gino's spades are no good.
Ooh.
So maybe that statement about being a calling station was just a little bit premature.
Yeah.
He made the call, suckered Gino in with the raise.
He's moving away from it. It doesn't seem like he likes it too much.
He did make the call. He
called,
flips over his Queen Jack.
I still don't think he liked it.
He's going to find out he's in a world of hurt.
Yep, here's the reason.
He's a 3-1 dog here.
King, 8-9, straight draw.
Yeah, he did get an open
Ace
ender.
for Don.
He's drawing
still
pretty
got a
thin
fade
now. Gino does not catch.
Don wins.
Don doubles up.
Made him sweat a little bit on that one.
I mean, he was only 3%. He was drawn to a 1-outer on the river.
Right, but you played poker before, right? It's always a sweat if you play long enough,
that's
right?
It. So here we go. We got our chip counts now. Mark in the lead with 47,000.
It's always good when you hear the final countdown song.
Blinds are now up to 1,503,000.
From good old Europe. That means you almost made the money, usually.
Yeah, we're still looking for our 2 last non-cashers here. Only 8 at this final table are going to get paid.
Long time to play for no money, but it's usually fun anyways.
It is how it works. Unfortunately, that's how poker tournaments are.
You got to make it that far to win.
Don looks down at Ace-King suited, makes it 6,000 to go. It's a min raise.
Larry with the Ace-10.
Joe made the call with King Jack offsuit.
Pretty easy fold for Larry there, huh? He must have already thought about it.
So we got 2 players in. Again, it's a 3-1 situation here. Joe is being dominated.
Heads up.
He only got the 1 live jack. This is a live card. His king is dead. And he catches the jack.
It's the jack.
Catches the jack.
That's nice.
Wow.
And Don's going to bet into him.
Yeah, Don's in a world of hurt now.
What is Joe going to do here? $6,000 bet from Don. Is that a continuation for him, or did he just call?
No, he made a pre-flop raise.
Okay. So Joe's got to know where he's at here. Then
he made the min raise to 6, and then he c-bets it for another 6. Joe goes all in.
Over the top. Got a decision to make now. How much money does he have?
I mean, top pair.
Don's got a lot of
but that's
yellows.
That's a good flop for Joe because he's got his top pair with the jack, but the 2 garbage cards behind it. He's got to feel pretty safe with that.
Yeah.
So
it's a mess up there, really.
Unless Don hit a set.
Which, I suppose he could, but not likely, right?
Right. So it's a set or an overpair, one of the 2.
Here he comes.
Yeah, Don thought about it for a while and then finally makes the call, and he's going to
seize the bad news so far.
In a world of hurt.
8%.
He basically needs an ace.
3?
3 ain't going to help. And a 6.
Nothing.
Running clubs. Flush was
that was a nice pot, boy. That was a good one.
Joe takes down this pot. He's going to double up through Don.
I'm beginning to think I don't want Joe with a lot of chips either. The way things are coming here, right?
He's been to a few final tables.
Yeah, he's a solid player. It's good to see this and see how people are playing for when you come, on the weekend here.
Yep, we got the next tournament coming up just in a couple of days.
Trying to talk my wife into not going up north.
Larry looks down at ace-king.
Dan doesn't look like he likes it. We don't know what he has, but
Larry makes
he's interested in what he's betting, isn't he?
8,000 to go. Dan and Gary both fold. Corey looks down at ace-4.
A little over 2.5, a little over 2 times.
He's short stacked too.
Yeah.
He's only got a little bit of chips left. 3,500, barely a big.
Corey's all in for 3.5K. He's waiting for the ace. Good luck.
Unfortunately,
yeah.
His ace is dead, and one of his 4s just went out the window too because Mark folded it.
It's going to be a long road, but can be done.
Actually, I think 2 of his 4s went out the window. He's drawn to 1 outer. Or running cards for a straight. So Larry's got seriously dominated here.
See what happens with the flop.
Deuce, ace, and a jack. All hearts, and nobody's got a heart. Corey drawing down. Oh, he's got a straight drawn out.
Yep.
Got a couple more outs.
7, no help.
Ain't going to do it.
No, sir.
Corey McCumsey goes out in 10th place. He is our bubble boy to the bubble boy.
Luckily, there's probably a chili dog left. That's the good news.
Yep, there's still some food left. Blinds are up again, 2,000, 4,000. Dan folds 4 deuce pretty quick.
Up to Gary. Should be an easy fold. Don. A bunch of folds maybe coming up here.
Yeah, I don't see anything there worth playing.
Joe with the 8.
This is going to come down to Mark and Larry, it looks like. Small versus big. Here we go.
He's got to raise this, I think. Oh, he's only got 6.5.
Mark goes all in for 6,500. That's only a 2,500 call for Larry.
Larry's
He's
palm
got
goes
ace.
up.
I don't see him going anywhere.
His palm goes up. He's calling.
So Larry's got a live card.
It was the I can't fold.
Yeah,
palm up.
Pretty much. He's pot committed.
5.
And he catches the 5, and Mark catches a 9 at the end. So they both caught some of
the
that.
old roller coaster.
Yes. Then now you see it, now you don't flop.
Felt good for a second.
Mark. Does double up with his pair of 9s.
The hand that was ahead won. It's only fair.
Well, yeah, but since when is poker fair?
It's never fair.
Yeah,
I like to play with people that think it is.
That's the heart attack special right there. The high blood pressure.
Yeah, I'm good.
When your hand goes from good to bad to good, all within 2 cards. Hey, this isn't Omaha.
No.
That's the next video.
Yeah, takes a little longer to figure it out. Fold,
There's a bunch more of bad hands. This seems like the bad hand
dry
table.
Yeah, cards are dry right now. Here comes Mark. He likes the ace rags.
All in again with 13,000. He might take this
Not
down.
usually like the ace rags, really, but
Yeah, I mean, it's all garbage. He might just take this down.
that's what he's hoping.
Oh,
Dan goes all in.
Yeah. Just flips them up and says all in.
Mark has questions, it looks like. Oh, we got the palms up again. I think he went in. He flipped his cards over before he went all in, maybe.
He did.
Yeah.
And the tournament director standing right there behind him and said,
must have made the call.
It's good. He made the call.
Yeah.
You know.
Fires are put out quickly here at the casino in the card room here.
Prince Poker Room.
Yes, sir.
So Dan was actually at risk here. Mark has Dan covered, so Dan's all in for 8,500. And he's a 2-to-1 dog.
Usually verbalizing your bets is the way to go.
Dan
Ace.
picks up a jack.
Jack, 9,
And
2
a 9.
pair.
Yep, makes 2 pair.
Lucky's got his lucky shirt on. Who knew?
Mark is not a happy camper here. But he's still in, so easy come, easy go with those chips that he got in the last hand. He just gave them to Dan. He's kind of back where he was 2 hands ago.
Looks like there's nachos left.
And we got a bunch more garbage hands here. 5-3 suited into the muck, 5-4 suited into the muck.
I see that happening. I usually like to raise it up a little bit no matter what I have.
Maybe they're not going to the muck.
Well,
Mark's playing this 5-4. He makes the call.
Little suited connectors look nice.
Everybody else folds.
I don't mind that.
Mark with ace-9 again.
Ooh, another thinker. No, sir.
He's like these ace rags. I win one, lose one. I'm going to call it at 50%. Dan looks down at 6-10. He's in the small blind.
6-10 in the small. Half price.
Nope.
No, sir. Does not like it.
Gary's got
That doesn't look good usually ever.
7. Just checks it.
10 in the window. Ace and a 5. Everybody caught a piece.
Each caught a little bit of that.
A big old scary ace in the middle.
Yeah, that's going to slow things down a bit here, I would think.
Not for Mark P.
Well, he's looking at chips.
Just cutting out some chips.
Making out a bet, 7,500. Gary got to really wonder about this now.
Made him think.
Second pair.
Nothing really told him he had an ace, did it?
No, he just called pre-flop. It wasn't a raise or nothing, so he's got to be thinking that ace. I don't know. Ace rag maybe hit 2 pair here.
Brought his mind out of the nachos. He's ready now.
He's going
he got the glasses up.
Back into meditation mode.
He's in the tank.
And he's got the best hand here, but he doesn't have any way to know it. And
No.
he folds.
Good bet.
Yep.
Oh, he shows him too, huh?
Puts it in the muck. All right, blinds are up again. Now we're at 2,000, 4,000. Still looking for our bubble boy finisher here. Mark P looks down at 10-8. He's going to be first to act.
Gino with the ladies.
Yeah,
That's nice. Pretty early, but still take him.
Finally found a good hand here.
He's got a pretty nice chip stack going there.
He goes all in with him.
Wow. All in, huh?
Mark goes all in for less, 4,500. He's one big blind.
He was scaring everybody out, and he did it.
Yeah, and look at all those
It's not all
aces
bad.
folding.
Yep.
Mark's in bad shape because
Yeah.
his aces are all in the muck.
At least you don't get to feel that unless somebody tells you,
He
right?
needs runners because all 3 aces got folded.
Ladies are looking good.
He caught a 7. He's got a chance. Another 7.
Scary Biz.
No.
No, a queen. Full house.
Full house for Gino. Takes Mark out of his misery. Mark is our bubble boy, finishing in 9th place.
Have him deal.
Yep, there he is in the middle. He's dealing now.
Always a gracious dealer and a very good dealer, I might say.
Yep, he goes from table captain to table dealer. So
We're always thankful for that.
yep, we do appreciate it. Usually makes things go a little bit quicker and smoother.
Gary with the suiteds. Don with the ace jack. Waiting to pounce on him, I think.
Gary goes all in for 9,500. And he's going to have to think about it now.
Does he raise here or just make a call? I didn't see him looking at Mark.
Mark's got him out chipped for sure.
He doesn't look like he has too many chips there. He's got 2K in the small blind and then maybe 8K altogether, something like that. 8 or 9.
He goes all in over the top. Yeah, at our last chip update, Don had 43,000, but he doesn't have that many now.
No. A few hands ago, maybe.
Mark finally folds
makes
6-4.
Didn't want to try to take 2 out with the 6-4.
Gonna count it out here, and Don sees he's in pretty good shape. Catches an ace right off the bat. Gary now drawing dead.
Yep.
So Gary goes out, our first casher in 8th place for $80.
Go get a cool down beer and then head over to the cash game.
Here is our chip counts now. Don in the lead with 56,000.
Gino at 47.5.
And at the end with 17,000.
It's an all-in or...
Blinds are at 3,000, 6,000 now, so they're going up.
Dan's looking... He's got some paint there. Let's see what he does with it. Nope, doesn't like it.
He's got
the button.
He basically got 3 bigs, so...
All 3,000.
He's got 2 moves, folder all in.
Battle of the blinds here. 12,000 in the pot.
Don spikes a 4.
6,000. Min bet. And he folds. I like when it works that way.
Yep, quick little pot win there for Don. Increases his chip lead.
Some blind money.
Bob looks down at ace 5 of clubs. Goes all in for 25K. Pretty good bet.
That's a big move that early, isn't it?
4x bet there.
That's the way you got to do it if you're going to do it in that spot.
Larry's got king queen. Comes
10,
all in for 10,000.
Dan's got less than that, it looks like. Ooh, put the fake on him, I see.
Yeah, he folds Motown. Jack 5 into the muck. Don looks down at ace 8 offsuit.
Is it up to Don with the ace 8? He's got him dominated. The bet's going to fold him up.
Mark folds queen 10. Gino king 7.
We'll get some change, Bob will.
Into the muck. Larry will be at risk here.
29,000 in the pot. That's not bad. I'd take it. Heck, I'd even split it.
Sure, me and you. We'll chop it up. So, Bob 62%.
Comes the flop.
9, 9, 8. 2 spades. 7. And a 4. Larry gets none of it. In fact, nobody got any of it.
Ace high.
Bob's ace high is good enough to win. Larry goes out in 7th place. Did collect a bounty along the way for $142.
That big 25,000 chip bet helped him out there.
Yeah, thin the field for sure, because there might have been a caller or two after that if it was just a min raise or Larry goes all in for his 10K. There, a couple people might have come along.
Usually a danger.
Joe looks down at Jack 10 of spade or hearts.
Still 3-6. 6 to call. Joe with the suited connectors. Those look great.
Yeah, he's thinking about it. He's seeming to like those suited connectors. He does make the call.
Can't get a royal, but still looks great.
Dan,
Dan has his jack.
Jack Deuce says no. Deuce Trey says no. Mark with Queen 8 of diamonds.
And the button? Nope.
I think Bob's going to give Joe some action here with
He
pocket
probably will.
nines. Gino called with the 6,000 with ace 4. And Bob comes
all in.
Over the top, all in.
He took a beating on the last time we saw him in with any chips, so let's see what he's got there. Joe says no.
Gino makes the call.
With the ace 4.
Wow, a little surprised about that.
All right.
Bob at risk here.
I'll
He's
have to
all
write
in.
that down.
Bob's at risk with pocket nines. He's ahead, almost 2.5 to 1 here.
Yep.
Gino does catch a 4. He's got some outs.
Likes the 4. Needs a 9. No 4.
Nope,
Didn't even need a 9.
Does not make
Yep.
it. Bob gives the fist pump, doubles up.
Never like to see Bob with more chips. Ever.
You know,
I'm going on record as saying that.
Everybody at this table,
Yeah.
if I'm at this table, I want to have all the chips.
Right. Exactly. That's the reason we're there. It doesn't always work out that way.
No.
Like for me, going out first. It always happens every once in a while, luckily.
I was fortunate when I was at this table with in the Tournament of Champions. I did have all the chips. I came in the chip leader and
Beautiful.
ran it all the way.
That's a great tournament to win right there. Tournament of Champions.
Yeah. Bob raises to 12,000 with ace 5.
Give the host some chips down there. Come on.
Dan's looking at King 10, goes all in, shows his card a little prematurely. Don's
Yep.
still left to act here, so
Oops.
quickly got them off
That's
the
all
table.
right.
Don folds.
Now he's got to tell him he has one of his outs.
Yeah. Bob's still got 2,000 to make this call. I don't think he's going to fold.
No.
Stacks it up.
And he put yellows in there, so he really likes his hand.
9-4-8 rainbow king. Dan catches a king. Bob does not get an ace.
Ooh.
Dan doubles up. Blinds up again. 5,000, 10,000 now.
Speaking of 5,000, we should have some baby blues coming out pretty soon, huh?
Yeah, poker's getting expensive.
$5,000 chips.
Yeah, Joe looked down at Jack 10. Connected, not suited.
Dan with the weak ace.
Joe goes all in for 12,000 chips. Dan folds his ace rag.
Don wanted to be a mystery man.
5 and something into the muck. Mark in the small blind with King Deuce.
He's been having to fold a lot, Mark.
Mark was really good about showing the cards to the camera all night long.
That's always a big help
Yeah,
when putting something like this
no
together.
issue at all picking up his hands.
Yep.
He showed them real good to the camera all night.
As long as he doesn't show them to Don or Gino.
Sometimes I wondered about that. He advertised them up there pretty good.
I'll tell you a couple times, but
He makes the call. Gino calls 2,000 to make the call. We got three-way action at this pot.
the 7-4 party pooper.
Joe in.
Still
all in there.
25%. Ooh, straight draw.
Gino flops an open ender. Checked around.
King for Mark.
Catches the king on the end.
Hung around and caught one. It's
Yeah,
nice.
that was the best hand all the way down.
It was. Well, Gino had the best hand for a second there, didn't he, with the 49?
No. He had an open ender.
I mean, percentage-wise.
Yeah, but he still had to come in.
Yeah.
Mark had the actual best hand the whole way. So Mark's going to take this down.
Big old stack of bananas.
Joe goes out in 6th place for $115.
Not bad. Be able to pick up some Taco Bell on the way home.
Still at 5,000, 10,000 blinds here.
Don with the worst.
Into the muck they go.
Mark's been getting a lot of kings, huh?
Yeah, just king rags.
Yeah.
Lots of rags here in this hand.
Looks like he's going to tell his Twitter fans about his kings. No.
Gino into the muck with Jack 3. Bob's got Jack 7. He's in the small blind here.
Got to come along.
Makes the call. Dan's got Dolly Parton in the big blind. Checks. So here we go to a flop. Jack right in the window, and Dan catches a 5.
He's got the hearts locked up. Dan does.
Yep. So Dan's got bottom paired. Bob's got top pair. And
with
got
the scary
3 hearts
queen
on
and the
board.
hearts. Ooh, here comes Dan all in.
Bottom pair shoves it in.
Looks worried. He looked confident for a second. Now he looks worried. Mixed signals.
This is at that time. I think Dan had a few extra beers and.
No.
Yeah.
We all do that from time to
Gets
time.
a little extra there.
Yeah, that's all right. It's working for him.
Bob folds.
He's in the money.
Takes down the pot.
We all know how close he lives, so that's not a problem.
Here we go. Still 5 and 10. Still 5-handed. See all those hands.
Got a bunch of rags out there.
Nothing good there.
See what happens. Who wants it? A lot of time, a nice little raise. Just pick everything up for you. Let's see what happens here. Mark's got another king rag. He's got to bet that thing.
You see, he's being so nice and moving his chips out of the way so the camera can see the cards before he throws them in the muck.
Gotta like it.
Dan looking at 9-8 in the small blind.
He must plan on making it to a lot of final tables there, Mark.
Makes the call. Don checks 5-3. See the flop. 6-7-5.
Caught a 5. Ooh,
Dan caught the nuts.
Right, he did too. Wowza.
He's got the nut straight.
Needs running. Don would need running diamonds, or running 5s.
Yep. Don caught bottom pair. Dan
checks.
Yeah, Dan checked him. Is he going to check raise him?
The wily check.
Going to check raise him?
Oh, he bet. Don bet 10,000.
Just check call here.
Let's see.
He check calls. He's going to sucker Don along for the
Slippery.
ride here.
Don's got to think he's got something. He's got him.
Oh, big ace. That's going to slow things
boy.
down. That was
Well.
probably the worst card Dan could see.
Yeah.
And he knows it too, so now he's just going to he puts his bet out now.
He's got all his chips over the line.
Oh, Don made the call.
Oh, for 10 grand. Wow.
Oh, he's
See,
got
I'm
the-
telling you, he thinks he's got him.
Well, Don had the
Yeah,
flush draw.
now he's got the short end of the straight, huh?
Yeah, Don had the flush draw with the ace of diamonds.
Man, he
So
got
Don-
counterfeited.
Don was coming along, and now he caught the straight. So
What do they call the backdoor counterfeit?
this is a bad news for Don.
Oh, man.
Don puts it all in, and he's going to find out he's been had.
Terrible news. Oh, my goodness.
He's
Jeez, no.
Yep.
Flip them up anyways, just in case you missed something, but dang it.
He found out he'd been had the whole way. Goes out in 5th for $150. So here we are. Our chip counts. Dan way in the lead now at 93,000.
I bet Don goes over the cash game. Just a prediction.
Gino out in 4th with 31,000. So Gino's got about 2 bigs left. We're at 7,515,000 blinds. Gino looks down at Queen 10. I'll bet they go all in.
Just looking around.
Two bigs
Yeah,
and two
here they
face
come.
cards. Yep,
Yeah,
there they go.
got to.
Bob ace 8.
Was thinking about it. He's got a couple guys behind him.
Nope, makes the fold.
Actually, so Dan's not as good at showing the cards to the camera.
Not nearly as good.
Not as proficient as they say.
We caught a diamond out of that mess. That was it. Uh-oh, Gino's in bad shape here. Mark's looking down at pocket jacks. You got to think he's getting a call.
Yeah. With that stack of chips, there's no doubt.
Yep. So, it gets the call. Gino's got a
2.5
live
to
queen,
1.
pretty much. All rags. That ain't going to help Gino at all.
Let's get the ace, no help. No help on the river.
Nope. And that takes care of Gino. Pocket jacks.
He'll be
knocks
taking
him
some
out.
money home. $257.
Yep. Gino goes out in 4th. Caught a bounty.
$65 buy-in. That's a good take home right there. I'd be happy with that.
Blinds up at 10,000, 20,000 now. We do see some of those blue chips in action.
And then if you make the money, you're in the TLC, baby.
It's getting nearly 1 o'clock. This is the affectionately known as get the heck out of my basement time. Look at this here. We got K9 versus K9.
My favorite hand.
This is the
I love
dog, the gone to the dog's hand.
Yep. Not even a sweat.
Nope, chopping it down all the way.
Oh, I guess there was a club sweat. 10, 20,000 for the blinds now. Got some baby blues in there, those $5,000 chips. Those are my favorite. I try to collect them.
Yeah, they don't come out very often.
Nope. Dan must be cold. He's got his coat on.
They'll come out in the deep stack a couple of next month.
Yep. Great tournament. That one's always fun. People figure they have a big old stack of chips. Maybe you can bounce around a little, as they say.
Yep, that's the 10,000 starting stack. Starts at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and you have a re-entry as well. So
pay attention to the time on that one, because if you show up at 6 o'clock, they laugh at you.
Yep. And it has happened.
And it has happened.
Oh, look at that. Bob's got a flush, a 5-high flush.
Wow.
5-high flush. Dan's drawn dead, and he
And
goes
he
all
goes
in.
all in. He's priceless. Love him.
Bob makes the call. Bob actually at risk,
Yep.
but not really.
No.
So the 5-high flush is going to win this.
Stack them up.
Dan's like, I can't believe you beat me with a 5.
Good sport about it, though. Everybody's usually a good sport here.
10,000, 20,000 still. Dan, the ace king, instantly all
In. Like he was shoveling them in there. And he got up. And he's back down.
Mark makes the call with king 6. He's all in as well.
Pretty sure Dan did the old Chinese fire drill right there.
He's actually less. Mark called for less, so he's at risk. Bob folds a 6-4. Mark is
81 to 17%.
a significant dog here.
Let's see what happens on the flop. He's got him dominated.
Yeah, the 6 is his only live card.
Here comes the flop.
7, 4.
Clubbers.
3, all clubs.
Oh,
Mark's got the only club.
He doesn't mind that.
Nope, he caught right up.
And
He
a
has
straight draw?
flush draw here.
Straight flush draw.
Deuce, no help there.
5.
6,
Six.
spade gives him a
Works.
pair, and that'll work. Yep.
Kaboom.
He had a lot of outs there.
Needed
he
it.
He was actually favored after the flop. So, yep, he doubles up now through Dan. And here we go to hand number 63.
Pretty much just need the blues now. 10 and 20,000.
Yep. And all the smaller chips have pretty much been removed.
Leave my basements in full effect.
Bob's at 10, queen of hearts.
Bob's all in.
Dan calls all in. Mark calls all out.
Fold. Heads up.
Bob's
2 to 1.
a 2 to 1 favorite here. Dan's at risk.
3 queen.
Yeah,
Queen for
caught
Bob.
Queen right off the bat. Dan's got a gutter.
The gutter now.
And he caught a pair, so he got another out. Gets none of them.
No club.
4 clubs. Nobody's got one. Everybody's got bleeding hands. They're all red. And that's going to eliminate Dan DiBucci in 3rd place for $352 with 1 bounty. And
That's a nice payday right there.
And in a show of sportsmanship, Mark concedes to Bob
Never.
for a little bit of bonus money. So Bob,
Maybe for bonus money.
Bob is our champion.
Good job, Bob.
$767. Mark in second for $520.
And that's why we don't want Bob with more chips.
And that'll do it. For Rich Gordon, I'm Terry Prince. Have a good one.